Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to an episode of Be Her Goddamn Hero, because you're a fucking piece of work, EmberFox. Anyway, I'm back. That's right, and hold on. 1 second. Fuck off! Alright, so I'm sitting here in my comfy chair, ready to record a new episode. But first, allow me to flex my big ruby mining muscles here. Let's go to the shop real quick. Wow, only 8 story tickets, only 8 rubies, holy shit! Whatever will I do? I'll tell you what I'm about done diggity do right now. It's this shit right here. There. Oh yes! The power! Alright, so you guys ready? I'm gonna have a sip of my tea before we go ahead and start this episode. Alright. You guys ready? I hope you fucking are, because I've wasted about a minute trying to do this shit. Alright. Fuck off. Do I jump in? Well, that depends. What do we jump? Oh yeah. Bank shit. Save the girl. No, it's too risky. Well, see, the anime is called Be Her Hero, not Be Her Little Bitch. So we're gonna go ahead and save the girl. Because that's what the simp part of me says. It's simply amazing to be able to choose these kinds of things. I can't take this anymore. I have to help her. Even if it means losing my virginity. No, it'll be okay. I suddenly run toward the thug. They all point their weapons at me. I don't know what that sound effect was. Hey, get back over there! No, EmberFox, get back here! I ignore them and approach the thug with the kid. The poor girl is sobbing. I have to get him to let her go. Listen, you don't want to do this. She's just a kid. Let her go. You fucking pedo. Who do you think you are? Please. Things will be way worse if you kill a child. The thug scoffs at me and I can tell he's actually considering my golden words. He knows I'm right. Yeah, well, you people should have taken this more seriously. We're not doing that right now? You're holding everyone at gunpoint and we're not taking you seriously? Okay, boomer. We're not gonna get caught by the cops. 9 out of 10 they do. Sure, but having a kid will just slow you down. Believe me, if you have a kid in your life, that shit's gonna fucking just completely decimate your life. Because you have to dedicate some of your life to raising that kid. Then you have to ask yourself in the end, is it fucking worth it? In my honest opinion, no. So I probably won't ever adopt any kids. If I have kids, well, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna be a very good dad. Probably gonna be the fucking worst. No, I'd probably be a decent father. She's done nothing to you. Please. Let her go. The thug looks at me, and then down at the girl. I swear to God, if he blows this little girl's brains out, I'm gonna laugh and cry at the same time. We're still gonna need a hostage. Am I not good enough for you? I hope I am good enough for you. Because if I'm not, I'm going to be very offended. We could just take all the money and dip, because a hostage will slow you down. Idiot! The cops are here! There's no way it'll be that easy! Clearly, you haven't played GTA 5. You might have to lose a dude named Brad in the beginning, but hey, fuck Brad. He's a piece of shit. He's blonde and he looks like a fucking thumb. Why am I even listening to you? Because I speak words, and when I speak words, people tend to listen. You're a dumb kid. I am 21 fucking years old, you piece of shit. How old are you, huh? 25, maybe? Fuck you. Trash. I guess I'm not holding a gun up to a kid's head. I mean, goddamn. I shake my head, trying to remain calm as possible. Ow, I just popped my fucking knuckle. I know you don't want to actually hurt anyone. You just need the monies, right? That would just make the situation worse for fucking everyone. Especially you. Think about it, dipshit. Thug pauses, the gun no longer pressed against the little girl's head. But he's still hanging on to her. Me if I was quick. Checking my peripheral, though, I can see his allies. This may make things messier. Well, as long as you get them to shoot each other. Or unless you're fucking like Rango, taking out a bunch of fucking family members with one bullet. Or you're like Trevor Phillips, who wipes out fucking families. He sighs and pushes the kid away. Fine. The girl quickly rushes to her mother, who hugs her tightly and then yeets her out the fucking window. And then picks her up and runs off. I feel relieved. I can't believe it worked. But I'm so glad it did. I start walking back towards Luke. Oh, I swear to God, if they take Luca away from me, I'm gonna have to go all fucking super EmberFox on these bitches. She grabs my arm, squeezing it tightly.
EmberFox, that was insane. You could have been killed.
I don't give a shit. I had to do something, Luca, and plus I don't value my own life as highly as I do other people's. Because I am scum. She's just a little girl.
Wow, EmberFox, you're so amazing.
Now I need another hostage, please. Preferably a woman in her early teens, late 20s. Whatever. You know, someone that they definitely won't fucking shoot if we're holding at gunpoint. Enough! The rest of the hostages begin to shout. Thugs are getting annoyed, waving their weapons around. Everyone! Shut up! Yeah, we're taking one of you hostage, or you could all die. How does that sound instead? Everyone quiets down.
That's what I thought.
Now then, who's gonna be my new hostage? The end of his gun moves around as he looks around at his options. Not you. Not you, you're too old. You'd probably fucking die of your hip being broken anyway. Hey, boss. Over there. The thug turns and an unsettling smile appears on his face. Alright, there's only so much bullshit right here I can handle. If they're gonna take Luca, I'm gonna start murdering motherfuckers. If they touch Maddie, I'm gonna start murdering motherfuckers. If they touch Sarah, I might start murdering motherfuckers.
Oh yeah, yeah, you're gonna do nicely.
He laughs and points his gun. I freeze, following the direction he's pointing, as if it was a stream of piss. He's pointing at us, or more precisely, fucking Luca-chan. I stand, unmoving in front of Luca. You girl, you're my new hostage. I don't even have to look. It's fucking music, though. I know he means Luca. Oh yeah, listen to that music, man. Oh yeah. Going fucking ape on with that piano, bro. Hell yeah. Gotta continue on. Because if you don't, you're gonna only be stuck in life. Fucking load! This shit takes forever to fucking load. There it goes. Right when I start talking shit, I'm tired of seeing this fucking goddamn thing being advertised on this fucking goddamn piece of shit. The thug points his gun at Luca, motioning for her to move forward. Yeah, she ain't fucking one of the Robinsons. She doesn't have to keep moving forward. Yes, she'll make like the perfect hostage. I stand completely still in front of Luca, refusing to move. Maybe I can bargain with them and try to make them take me instead. What's the best way to do this? Ooh. Either way, it's the same lie, just with different masks. Okay, I can get them more money. No! Leave her be! You can take me instead. They all laugh as if I just told a joke. Not a chance, kid. Why would we want you anyway? Yeah, she's way cuter than you.
Oh, that hurts my feelings, big boy.
Because I can get you even more money. This quiets them down a moment as they consider my offer. You know, by the time they get here, like, how the fuck are the cops not moving in? Like, let's be real here. How the fuck are they not moving in by now? They should at least be at the fucking doors. I was gonna make a fucking donut joke, but I thought that would be in poor taste. Because donuts taste like shit anyway. Especially if they don't have any frosting or anything on them. You know? They don't have any glaze. No, they don't have any of that sprinkle shit. Yeah, it's just a fucking bagel. That kid was right. Really? How can you do that? It's the safety deposit boxes. There's a ton of jewels and precious valuable items in those. And I can get you into them. Oh, that's true, boss. I heard the people keep the diamonds and such in those things. It would be a perk getting some valuables that we could sell for a high price. That is tempting. He taps the gun against his chin, thinking, just fucking blow your brains out already, you fucking low-life scum. This could actually work. I can keep Lucas safe at the cost of everyone else's valuables. Nah, we'd have to sell it far away from here. Way too much effort.
You're making me want to use an N-word card right now, dude.
But there's a pawn shop down the street. I like how the first thug is actually the smartest of the three. This big burly bastard's clearly the fucking cheesehead of the group. Yeah, the cops will have marked it so the moment we sell something, he snaps his fingers. They'll be all over us. Forget it. Stick with the girl. Damn it, I thought that would work. Just take me instead. We already told you no! Besides, women make much better captives. Listen, no one's sticking their dick in Luca but me, alright? So chill out. I scowl. Not only am I pissed they won't leave Luca alone, but that was incredibly sexist. Women make terrible captives. What the fuck are you talking about? And that's stupid. There's no way I'll let you take her. So we're gonna have to... So, what? Are we gonna have to get through you first? What do you think? Like you're some kind of hero? So what if I do? These guys are like those motherfuckers in Golden Axe. You know, those two dudes with the fucking hammers and shit? Yeah, fuck these guys. They have no idea who they're messing with. And I'll do anything to protect Luca. Alright, hero boy. If you want to die so badly, we can help with that. You better hit me in the fucking head, pal. I take a defensive stance, ready for whatever they decide to do. But then I feel a hand on my shoulder. It's okay, EmberFox. I'll be their hostage. Luca, no! She smiles at me, giving my shoulder a squeeze. Ain't no way I'm letting these bastards defile the precious Luca. It'll be alright. The police are here, and I'm gonna be okay. It's dangerous, please. She walks over to the thug. You harm a single hair on her fucking head, I'll shove your head up his ass, and his dick in his ass. And then your dick, I'll hang all of you by your fucking dick, because your head's up his ass. So it'll be like the human centipede being hung up by one dick. You'll have to breathe in his fucking shit fumes. I'll fucking kill you. Yeah, shut up! I clench my fist. There has to be something I can do. Looking around, I see the signs for the restrooms. If I could get a chance to change, I could stop all of this. Hey, can I go to the bathroom? Seriously? After all that bullshit, you're gonna ask us for something? It's not like I can do anything to escape in the bathroom. Just sit down and shut the fuck up. So much for that idea. What can I do? They have Luca and I'm useless. Maybe I should just give away my identity. Maybe I should just do that. It'll be for the best. Oh shit, here comes some Spider-Man 3 shit. I'm just about to get up and make a move when sirens wail outside. Lady Genocide comes to the rescue once more. Oh boy. The rest of the cops have shown up. There's at least half the force out there and the robbers are paced. We said no police! Who did this? Who's responsible? Everyone is deathly quiet, not making a move. No one answers as the robbers keep shouting. Someone better fess up or I'll pick who pays. Listen, man, what do you want? Do you want a fucking gift card to fucking Best Buy or some shit? Or do you want a fucking... I got a gift card to Taco Bell. It's like $2 on it, but do you want it? It's $2 less you have to spend. Technically, there's about $2.35 on there, but still, do you want the fucking gift card? I'll give you the gift card. The Best Buy gift card, I don't even think there's anything on it, but do you want the piece of plastic? I'll give you this piece of plastic. Alright. Bang. There are screams, there are people crying, it's chaos. The unfortunate victim was a bank employee. Oh shit. Can't believe this happened, right in front of me. Told you people, we aren't fucking messing around. Well, this is not like 30 seconds or less. 30 minutes or less. If you want to keep living, you better do as I say. There's nothing to do. Everyone is too afraid to move or say anything, and I'm a failure. Well, I didn't get to read all that, but I caught the gist. I'm a failure. Someone died and I did nothing. They finished getting the money and get ready to escape through an underground tunnel. Who the fuck is this underground tunnel? Why the fuck are the cops not coming through the underground tunnel? Why is this some spy versus spy shit going on here? Let me just drink some fucking tea here. Swear. If I have to chase them and fuck them in their underground tunnels, I swear to God I'll do it. Thank you all so much for your cooperation. But before we go, he points his gun at Luca. We need to make sure you all remember not to do anything stupid. He's going to shoot Luca. I have to save her. Stop! You violated the law. I'm kidding. Leave her alone. I jump and plan to move, but a thought stops me. If I act now and reveal my identity, people will wonder why I didn't sooner. I have to save Luca. She's my bestie. What should I do?
We have to do it, boys.
I can't just stand around while she's in danger. I move as quickly as I can, clearly turning into the fucking Flash and Sonic's baby. I move as quickly as I can, which is much faster than anyone else can run. I won't let you hurt her. The two thugs try to aim at me, but I'm too fast. What the fuck? Oh, what is this kid? I get in front of Luca, standing between her and the gun. I told you not to fucking touch her. Don't even threaten her. And now, you're gonna fucking regret this, buddy, old pal. The man laughs. This guy's laugh is making my man peen very stiff. You're saying that to me as I hold a gun? You really are stupid, aren't you?
No, just hopeful.
I don't move. I just keep glaring at him. I gotta admit, maybe you are a hero, kid. Staying in front of the damsel in distress. Ready to take a bullet for her. Pretty admirable. Way more admirable than you jerks. You've hurt people, and you've killed someone.
You're monsters.
He just shrugs, seemingly unaffected by my words. We gave everyone fair warnings. And hey, now we've gotten what we came for. So then fucking just leave! Shakes his head and steadies his hand. Not without one last reminder. EmberFox, move! I stand completely still, staring the man in his eyes as his finger moves on the trigger.
Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
Fires the gun. Lucas screams behind me. EmberFox, no! Where's Victor when you need him? Thing is, even though the bullet hits me, it doesn't actually hit me. It stings, but otherwise bounces off my chest. Luca is yelling, and the men have turned around to run. She's moving to check on me. The rest of the place is in chaos.
I'm okay, Luca. Really.
Still need to think of something. This can't just be easily explained.
He fumbled at the last minute. It just grazed me.
Luca looks at me, and for a moment I can't tell if she believes me. But then she leans forward and hugs me tightly.
EmberFox, you did me. You were so stupid.
She's crying, and all I can do is soothe her, gently rubbing her back. Don't worry, I just got shot, but here, let me comfort you. These should be called simpulators. That's stupid. It's okay, Luca. I'm okay. I'm dead inside, but I'm okay. I watched the thugs run.
Oh, they're gonna pay.
Everyone is a panic as the cops finally run in. Well, they're a bit fucking late. Luca's still hugging me, shaking to her core. I keep trying to comfort her, but I can't shake the feeling. There's so much blood on my hands.
It's unavoidable sometimes.
That, as a hero, I failed. This guy clearly cares more about innocent lives than I do. This is actually kind of sad. This makes me look like some kind of guy who really... He doesn't want to see innocents get hurt, but if they do, oh well. Yeah, I'm not the nicest hero, I guess. I'm not the hero you need, nor the one everyone deserves. I made sure Luca made it home safe that night. She was still shaken up, but I'm glad she is okay. And she's watched her best friend get shot in the chest. Lauren calls me in. I stand in front of her, waiting for orders. I assume you heard what happened at the bank today. Oh, yeah, I was there. She seems a bit surprised. Are you alright? Do you want to talk about it? I look at her, not expecting that response. Do I want to talk to her about it? No. Actually, yeah, probably should. I tapped yes twice, motherfucker. It was a lot. It might help to tell someone how I feel. I'm just so frustrated, Lauren. I was right there, and I couldn't do anything. Child was hurt, and someone was killed. And they took my friend captive. Lauren nods solemnly. I understand your frustration, EmberFox. That couldn't have been an easy situation, but you did the right thing. No, it doesn't feel like it, but you did. I hate it so much! I should protect him! Or, had you revealed yourself and your abilities, you could have made things worse. You just have to let it be, EmberFox. I scoff, but part of me knows how right she is. I just don't like fucking hearing it. Still, I do feel a bit better. Alright then, you should recognize our targets for tonight. I nod. I suspect you'll have no issues finishing this job. I shake my head. I got it, no problem, but, no, Maggie? Yeah. I get it. Just don't do anything stupid. When do I ever? I'm retarded. It's okay. She nods, and I take off to change and get some revenge. Oh, fine. Do I get to beat some dudes into a pulp? Hell yeah. Oh, that's some fucking Japanese back alley shit right here. They weren't hard to track down. I found them easily enough and catch them off guard as they're running away. Could just jump in now or pick them off one by one. What should I do? Finally, I get a decent option that I don't have to pay for. Holy shit. Okay. Let me explain to you why I'm going to go with my choice. Alright. Jumping down now is stupid because you can't really fight 3 dudes at once. But if you take them out individually, now that's some Batman shit right there. That's some guerrilla tactics kind of shit right there. That's the way you fucking do it. If you ever have to kill a group of people, or take down a group of people, and be it in a video game, real life, I hope it's not real life, because if it is, I don't know what's wrong with you, but yeah, just don't do this shit in real life. Anyway, the way you want to do it is you pick them off one by one, until there's no one but the leader left, and then that's when you jump down, and you're just like, howdy! You want to go one-on-one fisticuffs? You know? But yeah, basically, always go and pick them off one by one if you have the chance to. If you want pick them off one by one simulator, that's Skyrim. Play the game with just a bow. You can literally pick off people one by one in that fucking game. Sneak Archer does it every time. But, yeah. You know, when I first played Skyrim, and I actually, I used the bow a lot. And I only used iron arrows because they were the most common arrows I could find. So I had this one point where I had a Daedric bow and I was using nothing but iron arrows. because because every other arrow I had in my inventory, I was like, I don't know if I want to use this. I don't know, I just find that funny. Sorry. But yeah, take them out individually. They're not a threat, but taking them out one by one might make it easier. I dropped behind the third one, covering his mouth.
You ready for some dick, big boy?
He struggles in his ear. He struggles, but I whisper into his ear.
This is for the innocent people you terrorized today.
He falls quickly and quietly, and then I stuff his fat ass in a fucking, I don't know, meat grinder. Just like that damn bitch Carol Baskin. I move on to the next one. You! This catches the leader's attention.
What the?
He pulls out his gun, and I hold his companion in front of me. Go ahead, shoot. He hesitates. I take the chance to fucking take care of the thug in my grip and lunge at him. You'll pay for what you've done today. Hurting a little girl. Killing an innocent person. And terrorizing a poor waifu.
Please, don't.
He pleads, but I don't listen. I have a job to do after all. I would have kicked the fucking shit out of him. You know, curb stomp that dude's face, you know, a bit. You know, just get my heel, you know, give him a few good stomps. You know, until I could feel his skull crushing underneath my shoe, you know. Taking care of them wasn't a problem. They were weak. Usually, they always are. Except I don't feel completely better. Take this as a lesson, friends. Revenge is never really the best option. Only if you ruin them financially or emotionally, never physically. There's still blood on my hands from letting them get away earlier. But this does help.
Even just a little.
For now, though, I need to rest. After all, I still have to go to school in the morning. Take that stupid fucking test. You know, that fucking pacer test or whatever. Being at school after everything feels
Exhausting.
maybe I should have stayed home. My body's a bit fucking sore from yesterday. I was hit with a few bullets after all. Dude, you got hit with like what? One fucking bullet? Jesus. It's not like it was a Hydra bullet. Jesus. I could always just go hang out at the nurse's office. But then there's a chance Maggie will be there. She may ask a lot of questions, and I just don't want to talk about it right now. EmberFox? Oh, hey Sarah, what's up? I can't believe you're at school today, EmberFox. I panicked for a moment when thinking about what I did as the Dark Apostle last night. What do you mean? Of course I'm here today. She gives me a look as if that was so obvious as I wasn't so obvious as I implied. But after yesterday at the bank, the entire school has been talking about it. Even Luca is out today. Not that anyone could blame her. Luke isn't here? Oh, fuck, I was so out of it I didn't even notice. But I'm glad after all that happened to her yesterday. I shrug. I'm okay. I wasn't really hurt or anything. Plus, I think I have a biology quiz today. She frowns at that. I don't think I'm going to get out of this conversation so easily. So much for not wanting to fucking talk about it. I heard that the Dark Apostle took care of the robbers. But after everything had already happened. Oh, yeah? Well, this is not going to bother anyone else. I suppose, but why didn't he show up sooner? Isn't it kind of weird that he didn't?
Shut the fuck up, Sarah.
There's probably more than one bad thing happening a day. She stares at me again and takes a step closer. EmberFox, what happened at the bank? Can you just fuck off a bit, darling? Huh? I'm not sure how to answer that. Well, it technically happened, but no thanks to me. What should I tell her? I don't really want to cut Sarah out because she seems like a cool person, but she's also kind of a bitch because she doesn't like the Dark Apostle, which, by the way, is us, in case you don't know. In case you're just watching this episode because you're new on my channel, you're like, What the fuck is this shit? Yeah. Sorry, went the 30-minute mark and I needed to take a drink. Yeah, I'll go ahead and I'll pay the toll. I'm gonna be a little frugal though with some of these rubies pretty soon. I'm too tired to really resist. It's not like I have to tell her about the stuff I personally dealt with. It was just a lot. Wow, that's what I paid for? Wow, what an answer. It was a lot. Yep, that was a lot. Luca just needed to run an errand, and then everything went to hell. The robbers just showed up suddenly. Made us cower in fear, all that crap. And then they hurt people. Killed someone even. Even remembering it all makes me upset. Makes me mad. Oh my god, EmberFox, you must have been so scared. Scared as I suppose, but nothing to compare to how angry I was. How useless I was. Yeah. That's true. I, of course, can't say that to Sarah, so again, I just shrug. It's kind of a blur right now. A lot happened. But at the same time, it was like any other bank robbery. No, it wasn't. You were there. You had to see all of that. Are you really okay, EmberFox? Wow. First person to ask me this. And it's a fucking anime girl. No, I'm not. In game and in real life. But hey, whatever. Yeah, of course. Like I said, I wasn't hurt. Maybe not physically, but that could have some serious effect on your mind. That's the wrong tense of effect, or the wrong spelling of it, I should say. It's supposed to be effect, not affect. Yeah. Thought I wouldn't catch that, huh, genius? You're wrong. I've seen and experienced so much, something like this is really nothing except seeing a guy's fucking brains get splattered all over the floor. Right? I told you, I'm fine. It's okay to admit that you're scared by everything. No, you see, I have some of that Latin blood in me, so I have to be a bullshit macho man and say, hey, it's all good, while keeping all my feelings consolidating, within me. And, yeah, no. Real men don't talk about their feelings. That's the mentality that I have going on because fucking part Mexican, so. By the way, that was a joke, in case you're not bright enough to pick it up. But I know you are. It's just for those few people who aren't. Alright, regular person would have been scared for their life. And I'm not. I'm not acting normal. So of course Sarah's concerned. I mean, sure, who wouldn't be afraid for their life in a situation like that? It's just... seems like she's struggling a bit. As if considering what she was going to say. You don't sound like you're okay, EmberFox. Well, at least someone noticed. You sound so cold, so distant. I have walked the path of darkness, peered into the void, and stuck my dick through its glory hole. I have seen and felt things only mere mortals would wish they had a chance at feeling. Maybe you should go home. I am home. Because I don't have a job. I actually forgot to fucking turn off notifications. Fuck! It was a traumatic experience after all. She thinks I'm traumatized? I've seen some shit that would be traumatizing, but no, this isn't it. After everything I've been through? Ha! Yeah, right. I'm not traumatized, Sarah. I'm just tired, that's all. I swear I'm gonna be alright. Sarah looks at me. She doesn't completely believe me. Which I guess is understandable. But I just don't have the energy to put that much effort into this. Really, Sarah, I'm fine. Fuck off. Leave me alone. Thank you. Kisses. It's just that you seem so calm about it all, EmberFox. Probably because I'm a dangerous psychopath in video games who murders people when he's bored. And then just reloads saves and does it again. Or he just plays Fallout New Vegas, records about 6 episodes of him slaughtering damn near every single person. Or manipulating them into killing other people just that way he can laugh about it. Or maybe, It's that I feel like slaughtering endless amounts of people in fucking Call of Duty. I don't know. Could be anything. It's just I'm still fucking processing everything. She looks at me, and I really just wish she'd fucking drop it like her panties uwu. Can't Guy just deal with things in his own way? No, it's 2020. You don't get to deal with your feelings. You have to talk about them all the time. Well, I'm sorry all that happened to you, EmberFox. Don't worry about it. Must have been so much. So I understand why you don't want to say much, but she takes a step closer to me and my breath hitches. Why the fuck is she this close? Reaching up, she gives my collar a tug, opening it up some. God fucking damn it. Why is she taking off my shirt? This is quite unnatural. I don't know what is. The scratch here on your collarbone. What? No, it's not a huge deal. Just a scratch. Probably ran into something. Seems to happen to you a lot, EmberFox. What can I say? I'm a clumsy guy. Is that really it? Why wouldn't it be? Sarah looks up at me and her eyes narrowed. I heard that you were shot at, EmberFox. By one of the robbers. God fucking damn it. And yet, you've been telling me you're fine. But how could someone be okay after getting shot? Ask the fucking guys in Call of Duty, because fucking goddamn, man, their fucking healing factor is on a whole other fucking level, man. You just take cover for like half of a fucking minute or something, and you're fucking good to go. You fucking get up, you start chucking nades, you fucking finish the goddamn campaign. Fucking, you do that shit in the fucking survival modes they have. You're fucking golden. Fucking golden, man. You get up and you're like a fucking tweaker in Africa, dude. You fucking get right back up and you keep chugging along with your AK, man. There's no bullshit going. I feel my stomach drop down to my balls. I'm a bit panicked over her questioning. I mean, I got shot at, but not necessarily hit. How is that possible? The guy, he was fumbling with the gun. He was able to hit other people, but not you. I shrug, really not liking where this line of questioning is going. Maybe his guilty conscience has affected him, and he didn't actually want to hurt another person. I don't know what you want me to fucking tell you, Sarah. I just think that it's weird. Well, fucking don't tell that shit! You can say they missed, but that's not true. You were hit. So how are you unscathed? Because I have the power of numerous waifus. Their love for me renders me damn near invincible. Or, she pokes at the mark on my collarbone and I wince a bit. It is a bit sore. Mostly unscathed. My head is spinning. Everything is happening so fast with Sarah's questions. Why the fuck is she so persistent? Had I not convinced her enough times already? Or maybe she really does know now. Maybe something's changed and she found out. Well, EmberFox, what's really going on? I swallow nervously, staring at her. I discovered stim packs. Does Sarah know my secret? I fucking doubt it, but perhaps. Aw, how happy she is. I'm sorry. I like that smile. She's got such an adorable little smile. Go ahead and take your screenshots, boys, if that's what you're here for. Otherwise, I'll post them in waifu posting in the Flame Lounge. You know I'll fucking do it. That was only 8 minutes. Wow. Can I get fucking other ads other than my high school rom-com? Like, this game is making me not want to play that game even fucking more than I already don't. Sarah is sus. She is GF. We should kill GF night 1, night 2, night 3. It's almost like she knows. But there's no way, right? Sarah, why are you so suspicious? Why do you think that this is unnatural? Sarah huffs, crossing her arms over her titties. Well, I just think it's really weird that the Dark Apostle wasn't there. Bitch! Fuck off! That was a pretty serious affair. A child was hurt. A person died. If he's such a hero, he should have been there. Well, he kind of was, but... She eyes me suspiciously once more. Unless he was there, but he just couldn't expose himself. Wow, her sense is fucking on fleek. But I can't spend the time being impressed. I need to dissuade her somehow. What could I say that would be so believable? Maybe the Dark Apostle was on a date. Maybe the Dark Apostle's in another city. He might be helping some other town. Sarah raises an eyebrow. If that were the case, wouldn't there be more news about him? Or even more information? I don't think it'd be possible for him to be working in other cities. I shrugged, trying to be nonchalant. You never know. Maybe the other cities don't have noisy reporters and leave him be. Oh, nosy. Fuck. The whole point of being a reporter is being nosy. That's true. They'll brown nose you, black nose you. They'll fucking just nose the fuck out of you. That's a fair point, and it seems like Sarah's not fucking convinced still. In fact, maybe she's more suspicious of me. Still, you can't assume he was there. I'm sure he was out doing hero stuff somewhere. Or wishing he was. No, there's something suspicious about this whole event. She's not going to drop this? There's a reason why he wasn't there. One that would tell us exactly who he is. Maybe he didn't sense the danger of this? It could have been just a matter of him not knowing. Sarah shakes her head. It's impossible. He always seems to know when crime is happening. This bitch! I swear to God, just fucking leave it alone. In fact, he seems to take care of it most of it before anyone knows it's happening. So it just proves he can't be everywhere at once, no matter how awesome he is. He's still just one guy. Oh no! It's Maddie! Hi, Maddie. Sarah and I both turn to see Maggie walking our way. She has an annoyed look on her face, which Sarah soon shares. And yet he always seems to be where there's crime, except this time, which means he was most likely there.
Or maybe he was injured in his last fight. Perhaps he found a bigger crime that took priority. We could make all sorts of assumptions, but you know what they say as well as I do. Make an ass.
You were so vulgar. And wrong. You're just like the rest of those Dark Apostle fans. Excusing everything he does. He's a menace that calls himself a hero.
Oh? I don't see you going out and helping people in need, Miss Ice Bitch.
How dare you? The two girls glare at each other, and the amount of tension is almost suffocating. Oh man, this is getting a bit out of hand. I need to step in. I made a step in between them, holding my hands up. I surrender! Hey, now, this isn't really something you need to get in an argument over. Everyone is free to their own opinions of the Dark Apostle. She started it.
As if, you cold bitch! It was all you!
Seriously, you two, the both of you. Shut the fuck up! I'm sure the last thing either of you want is to get in trouble with the teacher. That seemed to get the two of them to cool off a bit. It's still inexcusable to butt into other people's conversations.
Hard not to when you're being a retard.
Ladies. Please. Besides, it's time for class anyway. Fine, I think I made my point anyway. With that, she stalks off down the hallway like a dark jaguar. Maggie snorts in amusement.
What a spoiled brat.
You really don't need to egg her on like that. That bitch has got enough eggs to lay.
She was speaking ill of you, sir.
My eyes widen and I look around. She's just talking about the Dark Apostle and just disagreeing with me, that's all. Maggie gives me an apologetic look.
Either way, she is annoying, and I wish to silence her about it, my lord. Plus, I require your attention.
I raise an eyebrow. What the fuck does Maggie need with me? What's up? Is there actually something wrong this time? I hope she gets that I'm referencing to her weird questioning back at the park.
Well, of course. The entire bank incident.
Oh, right. Late. Oh yeah, that was the whole thing. Her face softens and she reaches out, grabbing my arm gently. What are you doing? I don't know if I can handle this. Maggie, what are you doing? Maggie! Jesus Christ, what are you doing to me?
Tell me the truth, EmberFox. Are you okay? That had to have been so difficult for you. You did not get wounded, did you?
She looks so panicked and concerned. I stare at her for a moment, debating if I should kill myself or not. I could talk to her about this, and she at least knows. But could I really burden her with all these details? Yes, we shall speak to Maggie. We shall tell Maggie about everything. EmberFox, you're supposed to be a stingy little bitch with your rubies. Stop spending them all! I'm sorry, guys. Calm down. I just like being a nice person. Just because they happen to be female, okay? I can't help it. I'd be nice to male characters too if they weren't all douchebags in these stories. Maggie at least deserves to know some of the details. She is my sidekick after all. Plus, she does look pretty fucking concerned. I sigh and motion for her to follow me to a quieter area. Last thing I need is for someone to overhear anything. Honestly, it was kind of a mess. It kept terrorizing everyone. They shot a kid. Killed someone. The fuck was that sound? It sounded like someone pouring Coca-Cola into a fucking cup. And I couldn't do a damn thing. I was so useless.
EmberFox, you had no choice.
No, I did have a choice. I was just selfish. I chose to protect myself over them. Maggie shakes her head, giving my arm a gentle squeeze.
You are not selfish, my lord. You have a responsibility. And that comes with hard decisions. It's okay, my lord. You'll be fine.
But fucking others weren't. I give a frustrated sigh, running my hand through my bald head. I'm sorry. It's just been hard to deal with.
It's alright. I know you don't like it. But you didn't get hurt, correct?
No, yeah, I technically got shot in the face. But it's really not a big deal, not for me anyway. I gotta get this picture, don't judge me, I can feel you judging me. This is wife over here, you don't fucking talk shit, bitch, alright? Kisses. Look how panicked she is. She's adorable. But even with my reassurance, Maggie still looks fucking panicked as fuck.
Truly? Wow!
She moves close and is suddenly right near my face, looking around me. She's so close, I'm a little bit flustered here. Seriously, Maggie, it's okay. You know, bullets don't really hurt me. I'm fine. But she's still looking.
Where did it happen? You must tell me now!
I sigh and move my shirt collar a little bit, showing her the little scratch. At this point, it's nearly fucking gone. See? No big deal. I'm totally fine. Suddenly, her fingers are brushing against the area. I shudder, my cheeks heating up a bit. Her touch is so soft and so gentle.
I know it doesn't last, but doesn't it hurt when it happens?
She looks up at me, and I realize just how close her face is to mine. I just tap my fucking phone against the wall. I'm sorry, guys. I almost can't think straight. Sort of. I finally have to take a step back. Her being so close is
Affecting me in the lower regions.
Like I said before, I'm fine. Put emphasis on it this time, hoping she'll believe me. She looks a little sad, but nods.
If you're sure, my lord. So why didn't you change into the dark apostle?
I couldn't. Believe me, I tried to find opportunities. But I wanted to protect Luca. When they took her hostage, I had to keep an eye on her. Plus, if they knew who I was after trying to keep her safe, if my identity had gotten out, she would have been in even more danger. I could never do that to Luca. Maggie suddenly looks upset, which surprises me.
So it seems to be just about Luca.
She sounds very annoyed and maybe
slightly jealous.
Maggie, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Gotta get this one for the album too, don't judge me. Are you sure? You sound jealous.
I said I'm fine. We need to get to class anyhow.
She grabs her bag and quickly turns around, starting down the hallway. It's a little weird, but I won't price it against her. Plus, I actually do need to get to class. Hopefully I can get through this day without any more fucking questions. I doubt that. A lot. It's the next week and people have stopped talking about the robbery. Luca made it back to school, which makes me feel better and things seem normal. I was feeling a bit better until I walked into school today. It's fucking field day. Crap, I totally forgot I should have stayed home. Maybe there's still time to sneak out. Unnoticed. Aw.
EmberFox.
Go on, you Luca fanboys. I know you guys want to admire her thighs, Uwu. Don't lie to me. Lord knows I'm admiring right now. Well, so much for that fucking idea. Oh, hey, Luca. She's looking like her happy, peppy self as she runs over to me.
Aren't you super excited about field day?
Oh, I need to drink a little bit. Sorry, I just feel really dehydrated lately.
I've had to miss out the past few years, but you're finally here.
Yeah. I don't even try to fake enthusiasm. I really don't want to fucking do this.
This is gonna be great. You can help with the boys team. And guys, EmberFox is gonna be able to play.
We need it for the soccer game. No longer for Baltimore. Now let's steal the road.
You'll be able to help us out. Hey, super play.
Okay.
She finally looks back at me and is surprised by my expression, which is, of course, less than thrilled.
You okay, EmberFox? You're way less excited than I thought you'd be.
It's probably because I don't want to fucking be here. It takes so much effort to hold back my abilities. Same here. My abilities are depression and sleep all day. And ignore everyone. I get tunnel vision when I'm sad. The last thing I need is Sarah seeing me run just a little too fast. Again. I just don't think I'm feeling too well. Luca looks panicked.
EmberFox, you're getting sick on field day.
I can't help it if I got the corona on field day, goddamn.
I can't.
I shrugged, trying to seem a little pathetic. Might as well play it up to get out of this. Must be some kind of weird curse. And I was so looking forward to it.
You sure you don't just need to sit down?
I probably just need to lay down. I'll just go to the nurse's office. Luca comes over to me, putting her hand on my forehead.
Oh, EmberFox, do you want me to come with you? In case you get sicker?
I mean, I don't want to burden her. And I have to fake this longer. But it would be nice to walk with Luca for a bit. Should I take her off or not?
No.
It's already hard to lie to Luca. It'd be easier just to turn her down. I appreciate Luca, but you probably have stuff to do for field day, right?
You can always wait, EmberFox. I want to make sure you're okay.
Thanks, but it's really not a big deal. I can get there on my own. I want to keep you from your work. She looks really sad, and I can feel even more guilty. I can relate to that.
Alright, EmberFox, just be careful.
I feel so bad, but this is for the best. Walked in the nurse's office, a place that's becoming way too familiar lately. Looks like I just get to spend another day just laying around. Get the fuck out of here. I didn't even know I'm still subscribed to that dude. I look for the nurse and see her in the office on the phone. I guess I'll just pick a bed. Walk over and spot a familiar figure in one of the beds. Fucking Maggie. I go over and sit next to her. She looks so peaceful and calm. It's a nice look for her. I have this urge to reach out and rip off her clothes. No, I'm kidding. And brush her hair from her face. Would that be weird? Oh, you can bet your ass I'm gonna do it. Do it. The hair on her face is so... It's not so weird, right? Totally. I reach out and then pause, pulling my hand back. What if she wakes up? She'd be super annoyed. Well, that makes me think back to a few of our other encounters. Maybe she wouldn't. I could always just say I was just moving her hair, because that's what I'm doing. That's all. I sigh. I should just do it. I reach out and carefully move the strand of hair from her face. Fingers just barely graze her face. It's so soft. Suddenly, though, Maggie's hand reaches out, and she pulls me close. Her eyes are still closed, so I think it's just a strange reaction, but then her eyes flutter open.
EmberFox. I'm very aware of how close we are.
Her face is just inches from mine. Her eyes, they're so pretty, and she smells really nice. I know I should pull away, but I just can't. My heart's beating so fast, and I can't bring myself to move. We're just so close. Our lips are so close. Bitch. Fucking what a bitch move. Oh, look how happy she is. I can't help it. These are some wholesome smiles, man. I like it when anime girls smile, alright? Leave me alone. It's not even a kink, it just makes me happy. Continue on. We still have more rubies. Don't worry, we're not going to spend all the rubies in this episode. I just want to get to the... basically whenever I feel like ending the fucking video. Maggie and I are so close. Does she want me to move closer? Does she want me to actually kiss her? My heart is racing, and I'm not sure if I should pull away or not. Maggie's eyes close, her cheeks turning a light pink. Oh no! We got an anime girl in the heat, boys! It's time to put this bitch down right where she belongs. I think she wants me to kiss her. Should I do it? Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Because why the fuck not? After all, she is personally my favorite wife. Don't fucking judge me, okay? I like Maggie, okay? I'm very hesitant to touch the screen. Mankind never moved forward without testing the waters of some things, and that's what I'm gonna do here. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna mush on. Maggie is really cute. I like working with her, and this is my chance. Oh yeah, I'm going to go for it. I slowly lean forward. My heart feels like it's in my throat. You better hope not, otherwise she's gonna have a beating heart in her mouth. This is the right choice, I'm sure of it. Our lips touch, and it's like a spark goes through my body. I'm actually kissing Maggie. Our lips are pressed together, and it feels so great. Her lips are soft, tasting a bit like strawberry, probably a lip gloss. Why couldn't it ever be something like peach, or, pineapple? Or pineapple pizza, Why can't it ever be a good flavor like that? You're probably like, EmberFox, you shouldn't like pineapple on pizza. I'm like, pizza's pizza! She makes a small sound of surprise. Oh, no. Well, it's time for me to go. I have to go get my will written and everything. I'll just be back in a bit, guys. I almost panicked, wondering if I made a mistake. Probably, knowing me. But then she leans up. Wait a minute! Wait, what? 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 They can do that? What? What? She's accepting it? What? What? She puts her hand over mine. Wait a minute! Just wait a minute! Slow the fuck down! The kiss is so nice, so sweet. My stomach flutters in response and I feel a bit lightheaded. I'm about to bash my brains against the fucking wall. She went from 0 to 100 real fucking quick. I can't believe I'm actually fucking kissing Maggie. She's my partner. Well, now she's your lifetime partner. Maybe this means... Maybe we just work more than just work partners. She sighs softly, gripping gently at my hands. Oh no! Oh no! She's got a smile! Jesus fucking Christ! She's got a smile! Jesus Christ! I've committed a sin, Lady Genocide. Please forgive me. I want to linger a bit longer. I want to enjoy this moment. But even so, I'm still the first to pull back. Sorry, was that,
No, it was... I truly enjoyed that.
We're both blushing, looking at each other shyly. I'm sorry, everyone, but that's about as far deep into this fucking void as your boy feels like going right now. You don't understand. I am mentally fucked up right now because of this shit. I was not expecting that. I thought she was gonna push me off and beat the shit out of me. But boy, was I in for a fucking ride. God damn. Well, that's what happens when mankind decides to go forward instead of backward. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoy this example of human evolution. So anyway, see you guys in the next video. Hope you guys enjoyed. And I'm going to do my best to get the next video out as soon as possible. Alright? Kisses, it will. Bye!